Hey guys, it's Andy.
And Eleanor.
Now welcome to the second week of Monday Bloody Monday, where we are going to recap all the boobs, bodies, and beautiful moments from last night's episode of True Blood.
And guys, let's start with the boobs, Annie. Last night was a disappointing night for boobs. There was only 6. Those bloody Lilith women.
Listen, some kids in Africa, they have 0 boobs, all right? You will just accept the boobs that you have and be happy
Okay, I'm just saying it kind of looked like Farah after she had her operation and she decided to put pictures up. Pretty disappointing, but let's talk about badass Bill, because that's when we saw the boobs. Something wicked this way comes. He's pretty terrifying.
Something wicked is here. Yeah, Bill is not, we thought Bill might be like the vampire god. He's not quite the god. Apparently they're very, very religious this week. God is God. Bill is just a vampire with godlike powers.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying. I don't know. I think Bill could really be the real force to be reckoned with this season, don't you think?
You know what? I think it's cool because I think he started out seeming evil, but he had that vision of everybody dying. So I think he's sort of going to be more like Bill Jesus, where he's going to like end up saving the vampires. Very, very Jesus-like.
Let's hope so. So what about bodies?
Oh my God! Wait, prediction. Andy is having a vision of his own for the first time, like Bill.
Okay, go.
So there's an episode later in the season called Funeral, and I think Bill, in his very Jesus-like state, might actually have to sacrifice himself to save everyone, and Bill is gonna die this season.
Wait, what? No.
Mark my words, Bill, dig him a grave.
Okay.
The true death for Bill.
Since we're speaking about funerals and deaths, bodies.
All right, let's talk about bodies. The most important body that arrived in Bonton this week was Warlow. He ripped through he was on the bridge and he ripped through the portal and he was like, Warlow.
Oh, super scary.
Made him sound like a Pokemon. Warlow. No, he just ripped through and so now he's here in Bonton and Sukia and Jason have their fairy godfather to sort of guide them through, and what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but I do think Suki's fairy godfather's right when he says he's like, Suki, Warlow is more terrifying than you can ever imagine. And she was like, you, I can deal with fear.
I don't remember that line, but I do like that she's getting her fairy powers back, because you know what? I am a big fan of glowing
Yeah, beautiful moments. Okay, Suki has a new man.
You know what? This is not a beautiful moment for me. Suki, she's got a new guy, Ben, Fairy Ben. I will say, it's the way they met. It reminded me very much of Bill in season 1 when she found Bill in the woods and he was all injured, and same with Ben.
Good point.
Which I don't like, because I am Team Eric and Suki, and this is getting in the way.
I like Ben. I've liked Ben ever since I used to watch him in EastEnders playing badass Sean Slater. I think he's a great addition to the cast, and I'm glad Suki's finally dating a human or a fairy, whatever, someone who's actually alive for once.
I mean, it has been a whole 2 days since she's dated a guy in True Blood time, so.
It's true.
It's about time Suki opens her legs. Yikes. Sorry.
So guys, what do you think? Are you pro Suki's new man? Are you anti Suki's new man? Did you want more boobs?
Let us know in the comments below, and we will see you next week for another Monday Bloody Monday.
Bye.
Peace.